What's up, buddy?
How's it going? All right.
Going good, man. So in the time it took me to get the link resent, people showed up at 10, so we're just gonna start at 11 here.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And I'm playing off the senior key.
Okay, yeah, I have it set for that.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just play through real quick on the 10th hole.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I didn't really I just kind of played two balls and kind of did whatever, so I didn't really keep track there on the 10th.
Is that gonna be a no read? I thought everything was set up. Okay, let's see.
So these guys came and told me that, oh hey, there was like a large group in front of them that broke into two smaller groups, and
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah, so it's kind of taking a while, but because I have three in front of me, four in front of them, and then there was like a five in front of them that then broke into a 2-3.
Interesting. Okay, that's too far backward.
Dude, the swing has felt like trash today. It kills me too. Like I've done nothing but play good golf for like 2 weeks, and now today I can't hit a golf ball. So insanely frustrating. I think the hardest, most frustrating part is like there's no actual defender. It's just the same course as always.
Yeah.
It's
It
not like
definitely
I can
helps
be like,
playing that same course over and over.
all right, am I basically in frame here, Pat?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Then as soon as these guys move, I'll go ahead and hit here.
All right. Okay.
And if you want to hit your first shot on the 11th in front of me, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So with this one, I'm 34 yards from the hole. I think I'm going to use my 60 degree.
Or wait, hold on. What hole are you on?
I'm on hole 10. I'm putting onto the green.
Oh yeah. Play on through there, buddy. Get to 11. I can't really tell what these people are doing. It just seems like there's a cart that's like right over this hill. So I'm just kind of waiting until I have a little clarity here.
Okay.
I just don't want to be causing concussions today for anyone other than myself. If I cause myself a concussion, that's fine, but I would hate to do it to anyone else.
All right. So
man, is that cart still there? Okay, what ripped one? I may have been into them, even though I tried not to. I saw a cart go to the left. I didn't realize there's another cart.
Hmm.
Okay, but whatever. He just left without screaming at me, so
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
All right. So this 11th hole, it's a par 5, 382 yards.
I heard par 5. What else did you say?
Par 5, 382 yards apparently.
Yeah, from the senior tees, that sounds right, maybe.
Wow. Even for the senior tees, that's crazy. Okay. So if you're playing from the back,
Yeah, I mean, it's saying 390, like what I'm looking at. Okay, let's see, where is this ball? I ripped this thing pretty much dead straight. Oh, here it is. Now, this is one of these scenarios where, if I hit an absolute perfect 3-wood, like I'm on the green.
yeah.
But I'm just going to lay this up because it doesn't make any sense to do anything else. Maybe it makes sense in sim golf, but not in real golf.
I want to be like, hey, sim golf is the same, but it's not. But that's all right.
Yeah,
There's
it's
something
like,
fun about this game that uses golf balls.
yeah, no, it's very similar to golf. Okay,
I've really gotten good with the auto putt.
I'm taking my second shot here with an 8-iron, and I'm just going to lay this up here back into the fairway, theoretically.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
Okay, that was pretty much exactly what I was trying to do.
Nice. All right.
All right, what's your move?
I'm 225 yards away from the green, so I'm going to use my 3-wood again. That being
I
said,
like it.
though, no, I'm just going to use my 4 hybrid. Okay. Okay. I almost stayed on the fairway.
All right, I should have about a 90-yard shot from here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
And you got some water on the right and
I
sand
do.
trap on
I've
the
got
left?
water on the right. I've got bunkers on the left.
Yeah.
About 90 yards between the pin and I. Little uphill.
Yes, just a little bit uphill. Actually, I think we're
I
kind of at the same spot. To the left is a sand trap for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and then there's another sand trap, like 60 yards up
Yeah.
on the left.
That's
Yeah,
about right.
yeah, we both got the same shot. So 83 yards. It's essentially across the field while still staying in bounds.
All right.
Okay, and oh, slow down. Okay, I just rolled off the green, but that was going to be a 3-putt. So
I'm gonna take about a 3/4 pitching wedge here. I
okay,
just feel
let's
like I've
check
got a
this
little
out.
bit more control with the pitching wedge than I do my gap wedge right now. That's right on it. Wow, that
Okay,
was a great shot.
it's actually a really nice day down there for you.
Oh man, it's super nice. Like
Yeah.
the weather, the temperature, it's all great. I mean, you're going to see how close I just stuck this here in a second, and it's, I think, pretty close. Like less than 10 feet, I think.
Okay, and I got a 1 putt on that. Okay, so I would imagine this is going to give me a bogey because I never had any great shots. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
actually, I
maybe
got
like.
par on that. Par on 11.
All right, well, I want you to feel good about
And
that
then hole
par.
12. That's a nice one. Are you walking up to 12 now?
Finish out my hole. It doesn't just give me putts.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. We're just having.
Unless you just want to say this is a 2-putt and I pick it up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is there really any break at all? Not really. I don't think there's really any break here. It looks like there's break. It sure looks like it. Burn the edge.
Yeah, it really does make me wonder if I should get GS Pro. It's like this is pretty cool. I'm happy with it, but seems like GS Pro is a lot cooler.
You know what's even cooler than that? Real
What's
golf.
that? Real golf?
Real golf,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, real golf. It's the coolest, bro. You don't even know about it, bro. Do you even golf, bro? All right. So, what's that? No blood, all square after one hole?
What's that?
Because you got a par too, right?
Yeah, I got a par. I got a 5 on that one.
Okay, then we're tied.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, man, the water is so low in this pond. It's just a free golf ball giveaway over here.
Oh, really? You definitely
Oh
stop
yeah.
and pick those up.
Let's go take a real quick look. See. Oh man, the only thing stopping me is the ticks.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Just some real long grass over there.
No,
Tell
just
you,
keep on going.
yeah, I think that's the move. Now then, I've got some gentlemen here at the next box. They haven't gone off. Well, they're going off right now. So,
Okay. Well, the
this may
12th
take.
hole looks pretty cool.
The 12th one is, I think, pretty straightforward. The tee box is a little elevated from, or I'm sorry, the green is a little elevated from all the tee boxes. Playing it from the senior tee, it really mostly takes the sand out of play, like unless you just slice or shank one.
Yeah.
Whereas in a lot of locations off of the white tee box, like it just sort of becomes a sucker pin scenario where you're having to carry bunker to get to it.
Yeah.
But where we're going to play it from, very straightforward. It's basically a 100-yard hole.
Yeah, it says 89 for me right now.
Oh man, it's just giving you extra yards too, bro.
Yeah.
Giving you putts and extra yards. That's crazy.
No, actually, though,
this
this
whole
is
thing
like one of the ones where you can just imagine getting a good birdie off of. 89 yards.
Patrick, let me tell you, this whole game is very unfair. Rigged, many say. So,
Oh, you know what?
all right, I think they're off the tee box.
All right.
Ugh. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tee off right now. Actually.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Pat? Why don't you tee off? And why don't you give me the whole breakdown? What? Oh no, you didn't give me the whole breakdown.
Actually, that's a
I
great
was
shot, and
too far.
it almost landed in the or it landed in the one putt zone, and then it rolled out for a two putt. So I'm actually pretty pumped about that one.
So you already got a par in the
22
bag
feet from the
after one
hole for
shot.
the two putt.
Man, that sounds really nice to just know that you've got a par after one shot.
Man, this is
I
that
don't,
hard work and dedication
I
that
don't know
I'm
anything
talking
about
about.
that.
That real golfers don't seem to understand. You know,
Yeah, I can see it.
driving around in your carts. You know, like all the wind going through your hair. Not me. I'm in a barn, grinding away.
Just posted it to McAlpin, so
Oh yeah.
we'll see if we get a little action here from the crew. But I feel like I've been teasing them here, where it's like, oh hey, I'm playing. Oh no, just kidding. I'm playing like trash, so I'm not going to finish this game. But Lex kind of did that the other day on the drink stream.
Oh
He was
really?
just like, he was basically just like, I'm too messed up for this. Like I'm done. I was
Oh
like,
boy.
okay. I didn't expect that from him.
Mm.
I expect that from me, but I didn't expect that from him.
He's good. It's rather interesting.
Yeah, he's good at golf. That's for sure. All right. So I'm gonna have to go at this with a P whistle. That's the only club for me here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Pat, I've always thought that if I was going to get a hole in one, it would happen on hole 7, because
Oh
just for
yeah.
some reason I've just always had that feeling. But
Mm-hmm.
I've had some really really close shots on this hole here recently, so I would
Yeah.
love it if I could pull off another one here.
Yeah. No, I played last night. I thought there were some cool holes on here. What was nice was uh there's this one with the water hazard in the center, but it's like and then you actually drive around on the left side. Uh,
Yeah, that's
but that
7.
whole like I like played it well and I got over the water, so I was happy about that.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, you know, it was actually all very, very exciting.
Oh, I pulled that. That's short left. All right.
Let's see.
I just didn't get a good swing on that one.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. I can still make it work from here. I've been playing a little bit better with my wedges here the last couple days, so we'll
You
see.
know, it really does make me feel like I got the 60 and the 56. It's a little bit odd because I feel and would it be even a gap wedge? I feel like the pitching wedge to the 56 is like a big difference. I almost wish I got maybe like a 52 or something.
Yeah,
Because
that's a huge
the
difference.
56 sometimes it just like I guess I lofted up too much but it just doesn't go anywhere. So it would be nice to have another club that, you could definitely get up in the air, but it'll definitely be. See, what do you think a pitching wedge is? Maybe about 45
Well,
degrees?
that's within gimme range. I'm just gonna go pick it up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're good. Oh,
That's
yeah.
less than a foot. I'm gonna just pick it up. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. So this one,
Oh, actually, you know what? It's a little longer. I thought it was actually even less. I'm gonna knock it in. I got up here. It was more like 3 feet.
okay. Well, I think it would be like just an easy just tap in. So
Yeah, it was,
yeah,
but still, you want to keep it legit, Steve.
you really got to say you can tell so much to a person on whether they would cheat at golf. You know.
Yeah, like I would never have like a caddy like throw a ball down
Oh yeah,
near a
no, that would be
bunker
absolutely terrible. It's ridiculous.
and pretend like it was my
Oh
ball. I would never.
yeah. Mhm.
It's not a thing I would do.
Any real golfer would know that. You'd
I
just
just
be like,
found a
"That
ball
is
marker.
not my golf ball."
I asked him at golfing if I was like, you're playing the Prez for $100 cash match, and he does this. You calling him out? So I feel like if you're gonna tell me no, then you're not gonna call that out, no matter who you're playing against. I don't trust you either.
200. I guess it's 300 yards, pretty straight. I don't really see any. It seems pretty safe uh, for any sort of drive. Oh, well, I guess there's a sand trap on the
Yeah,
left at about 100 yards, but I feel like even with a bad shot, I'm
yeah.
passing that one.
For you, it's pretty safe. Like with your miss being like a left miss, it's like this hole's wide open.
Okay. I think no, I'm going to use the 4 wood, the Ping G15, or is that a G20? Let's see. G20. All right.
Oh well.
250 yards. Well, 250 and then an extra 50 after that.
Yeah, my scorecard says 306. Yours probably says less on account of the cheating.
Yeah. Okay. That actually worked out all right. Okay.
You got a good strike out there.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It went 192. It went to the left, but there wasn't really any like issue with it. I guess technically I'm in the rough, and I don't turn on the setting that would actually reduce that. Um, I'm also not really sure if that's like, oh, well, any self-respecting person has to turn on the randomizer button on whether you're going to get a good or bad lie. That's the great thing about simulator over real golf. I always get a good lie.
Oh yeah, you do. You get a preferred lie every time.
Okay, so maybe with this one, I'm going to use a pitching wedge. I'm 120 yards from the hole. I feel like 120, I want to use pitching wedge. If I need to go like 125, it's more like, okay, maybe I'll just use the 9-iron. But this is also going downhill. So let's.
I see YouTube is treating this live stream like a dead skunk and just
That's
going
all right.
nowhere near it.
That was a good shot. Oh boy. Oh, let's get a hole in one. All right. What? That's the third shot of the.
A hole in one on my third shot.
My third shot. Then all your putts are hole in ones.
Call the pro shop, let them know
All the
I got a
shots
hole
that
in
you
one on
make,
my third
all the
shot.
putts that you make are hole in ones. Okay,
Man, these guys
another
are gonna
another
feel like
par.
some.
I feel like I'm
These
playing
guys are
pretty
gonna feel
good.
like some real dorks here when they've been in this bunker. They're over in the trees, and I mean, I already know I'm gonna blast one. Okay, I
Oh yeah.
already know. Okay, let's see if I can set it up here. There we go. We'll try not to get too much of the hard pin frame. There we go. Yeah, I ordered 2 more of those RMG gloves today.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's really nice.
I've
And you say
decided
they're pretty
it's
sturdy and reliable, or
Pat. They
they
don't
were
just make
lasting
any.
longer than the other ones, right?
Yeah, they don't just make any glove out of baby goats.
Ooh, really?
Yes. Okay. Most of these they make out of sheep. Okay, I guess cabretta is actually sheep, but they say that these baby goats, after they're done sacrificing them to the devil, I mean,
Yeah, I feel I've actually gotten a good setup for getting this all figured out for the Mets.
this is some Barnum and Bailey stuff down here. Like they're just driving around by the, woods looking for this fall. Like, I wonder if they just thought about aiming left. Just maybe aim left.
Mhm.
That's a strategy not enough people are talking about. Just aim.
Are they just slicing it all the time?
Well, it's just like if you know you're dealing with a slice,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like
Hmm.
then all the more aim left. I mean, occasionally I'll send one a little right. I don't really, but like I don't have a hard left miss, generally speaking. So I'll still aim like left side of fairway and kind of let it come back most of the time a little bit. Like play a little baby fade most of the time on the driver. I can draw it, but it takes a lot of mental effort. Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
was a 110-yard chip right there.
110-yard chip. What are
Oh
you
yeah, the
chipping with, a
Nitro Extreme
4 iron?
200. It's the best in the business. It's a secret weapon. It should be banned.
It probably is.
No, no. It seems
No,
like it
no,
should.
no. No, no, no. Lots of players bagging these on the tour. Maybe not the PGA, but the Cornberry Tour.
I feel like there should be some success story of like the Chip King coming through with like 3 clubs and beating everyone.
I feel like I could beat the entire group of in front of me in a scramble. If they scramble, I'm not even that good. I feel like I could beat the entire group in front of me. I'm just
Ay,
watching
ay, ay.
them, and I mean, this is painful to watch. Like, oh my god, dude, this guy is still over in the woods. He's still in the woods. I'm I'm dying on the inside right now. Pat, I
Well,
think
that
I'm
was a
ready
nice shot.
for.
You know,
I think
it's
I'm
the
ready for Shano Golf to rate my bag, guess
uh,
my
sh-
handicap.
oh yeah.
Well, have you seen that YouTube handle Shano Golf?
I have not. Wow. Yes.
He
Uh,
he mostly bags on PXG and like a lot of his content is sort of a little bit of it is like golf news, but a lot of it is just like rating his own followers bags and then guessing their handicap.
oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
That guy golfs. If he and some of it is like, oh, this is a generic brand with like now he's seeing the when he's talking about the bag, he's talking about everything, the clubs included, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you send a
Okay, yeah, yeah.
picture of like your whole setup, dude. I just crushed that. And actually drew that. Okay. Now because I watched some of his other stuff. He does like the best drivers by brand or like this or that. And I know he's got a lot of respect for the Sim 2 Max also. So
Oh, yeah?
which I
Well,
bag.
I was surprised because independently of you, I saw a, article about how the Sim 2 is, so, like I
Listen,
think they were saying there was one pro, I don't know how old the article was, but that he still uses the Sim 2.
I think there's like more than one pro that's still using it, and I feel like it's a if it's not broke, don't fix it scenario. Tiger and Rory both really like that driver. If Tiger and Rory both like it, then I like it.
Uh-huh. So, it's
Now,
very
as promised,
interesting.
I scorched my ball directly down the fairway. Now, where is this thing? Up here it is. Oh. All right, now you've already finished this hole,
Well, no, I'm actually, I'm just doing mulligans, so I was just kinda shooting around.
right? Oh, just more cheating, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So, you know what is pretty cool though? So what I did was, when I bought this four iron for the Ping G25, the 4 iron
Mm-hmm.
wasn't in the kit that was like 5-through pitching wedge. Um,
Right.
so but anyway, so I got this 4 iron, and then I put that shaft onto my chipper, and then I put like one of the the TaylorMade RBZ shafts onto the 4 iron. So now I have like a mega long range chipper, the Chip R.
Oh, wow, that was so good. I'm right in the middle of the green, I think. I like your long range chip R though.
Yeah, no,
I like that. It's
it's
nice.
very interesting though because it's a heavy club. Um, I kind of like I'm not sure like what I really want to like play with. Whether I want to use the Nitro Extreme 200, which seems like light, especially with the graphite shaft. It's like the opposite of this, but it almost makes me feel like if you're in like super rough, this could be useful just because the weight. Because I would imagine what it's probably should be, and it's a lot longer. I feel it's like 1 inch to at least like 3 inches longer than probably what people would say it should be.
I mean, people say a lot of things. Look
Okay,
at this.
that's
I
with the
sent
Ping
this
Chip
thing
R. I
like
made good contact. It went super straight, 131 yards.
with the
You know,
chipper.
oh, the Chip R.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah, no, no,
I
no,
took
not
out
the
the big
chipper,
dog
the chip
chipper.
R.
Some
Oh
people take
man,
out drivers, I take out bigger chippers.
I love it.
Oh, that's gonna be 140. Keep going. Keep going. 145.
Okay, I think that this is basically a straight putt. I've got a Plinko board in front of me. Oh, that was so
Hey,
bad.
I'm sorry. What hole are you on? I should have kept up with that.
I am finishing off, what,
13.
10, 11, 12 right now, and I'm on I'm moving to 13, which is a par 5.
Yeah, okay.
But not before I put another par on the card.
Excellent. The pairs in the
So
chat is
earlier I
rather
could not
funny.
hit a ball. Since getting you on the stream, I've just gone like par, par, par.
Excellent. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
evidently
keep up
that's
the
all
good
it
work.
took.
As
Hmm.
a matter of fact, Keith, I I am also even.
Yes, we are both playing
Are
very
the best
well on
games of
this
our
course
lives. Where
today.
it's just like, wait, what?
Yes,
Yes, the
we are
algorithm is telling me.
totally.
The algorithm is telling me that I'm having the best game of my life.
Oh my God, how are these dudes in the forest again? My oh my. We got one guy who hit the ball about 70 yards, another guy who hit it about 130, but it's in the woods. You know what I mean? All right, let's get that par on the car. There we go. Okay, well, I'm just hoping that it picks up pace a little bit, but I'm sure it won't.
You know, it's so
Oh my
weird
God,
because
what did this dude just hit? Oh my God, it really looks like I mean, the trajectory of the ball, and keep in mind that he's like at least 250, probably 300 yards still from the hole. And it looks from the trajectory like he had just hit like a 56-degree wedge. It was just like straight up,
really.
straight
Oh
down.
no.
Like, you're like, oh, oh. Like, I don't know if that was a bad swing or a bad club choice, but either way, right on track.
And there's something to be said about that. Like it's almost just kind of like got to get on the fairways, then I can really turn up the speed.
I mean, sometimes there's call for that, but like this guy is. I mean, the ball looked like it was maybe just barely in the rough, and then. But I've had some shots like when this rough gets long, it'll really let balls just like sit up, like they're like teed up, and it's super easy to go under the ball.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Yeah. Hmm.
Oh my God, I've done it here too many times. Like so many times, in fact, now that like I'll check to see if when it's in really tall rough, if I think I can get a driver on it.
All right. I think I've had enough long range chipping. I'm gonna mess around with the 7 wood. Really is pretty interesting. That being said, I had been using the 5 wood, and I've been having like decent luck with that.
Rick would be proud of you.
Because right now, this is the 5 wood I'm using. It's one of the Fire Souls, tailor-made Fire Soul.
Now, I'm gonna somewhat intentionally hit not that long of a drive. I'm gonna use a matte golf ball. I'm gonna try to keep this thing out of it.
All right, let's check this out. All right, cool.
Okay, that was a great shot.
Cool.
I
Bum, bum, bum.
left it right in the middle. That's really all I can hope for on this one. Because right is basically dead, left is dead. You know, if you don't get off a good tee shot on this hole, it can blow up a card.
You know, I'm actually happy with the shot I just had done. It was 175 yards with the 7 wood, but like I feel like I should probably. Well, I'm gonna use the 5 wood on this one, but if you can go, it seems like 175 consistently down. I originally kind of wanted to be just happy with 150, but you can like march down the green or the course if you can get it like close to 200.
Yes, yes. I think a lot of me shooting better scores here recently has been
250.
the fact that, like, all of a sudden now I can keep a 7 reasonably straight somewhere in the neighborhood of 150. Like, when I was hitting the old clubs like 135, it's like it doesn't sound like a big difference between 135 and 150, but it
The
actually
problem
is a huge
is then you're
difference.
just in that area where it's like, oh, you're 120 yards from the green, and then your next shot, you're still 25 yards from the green. You like, don't have but so much time to.
Right.
Then you have to putt. Yeah. Let's see.
Now, as we both know, this is a par 5. Um, I I don't know. I'm thinking about a 7 here, but I think an 8, if I lay back with an 8, it'll keep me in, like, less trouble potentially. Because a 7, I think, like, one that's at least well struck distance-wise,
Yeah.
brings the green side bunkers into play, where I think if I
Mm.
hit an 8 from here, no green side bunkers in play, I think. That's what I'm talking myself into right now anyway.
All right. Well, we got the plan. So
Now, have you already made it through this hole or no?
I have, yeah. And it's not even so much. I gotta actually change the settings just for it, like never to want to turn off. But
Yeah, I don't know. On one hand, I'm tempted to hit a 7 and just get that extra little bit out of this. On the other hand, I don't actually think that the extra distance is going to do me any favors.
well, yeah.
So I'm just going to hit an 8 from here.
Okay, yeah, go with that. Let's see.
That was well struck. It's in the middle of the fairway. So that plan worked, at least so far as step one, which was just keep the ball safe.
Yeah, yeah.
And at least my swing is starting to feel better again, too. Man, the beginning of today was just rough. I just could
Oh
not.
yeah.
I don't know what I was doing, but like that was a great drive, and that was a great follow up shot. Put both of those directly in the middle of the fairway. Now I've got a little less than 100 yard. It's probably about a 70 yarder, probably a 70 yarder here. Um, I should take a gap, but I'm going to take a pitching wedge instead and just go
Okay.
like 2/3 on it. I don't know why. I'm just not hitting my gap as well.
Hmm. What brand is it?
What's the malt be? I mean, everything I've switched over to
Oh,
malt,
yeah.
but here, give me a second.
That's kind of a weird because it's like a finesse shot, but it's also a little bit of power. So
All right, that's in the middle of the green.
excellent. All right,
All right, just have to two putt it from here.
nice.
Taking some divots today.
That's all right.
Yep, that's fine as long as the ball's going where it's supposed to go. I don't really care. All right. All right. Yeah, this was a back pin. I'm basically in the middle of the green, so I kind of still have a lot of work in terms of putting, but I don't think this isn't anything that I can't clean up to.
That was rather straight. Oh boy. Yeah, and it's so weird. It's like, uh,
I do like that I've just fired off 3 dead straight shots in a row.
yeah. Well, no,
That's
this was one
nice.
where it was like all turned back though, where it's just like this is the shot you're not supposed to do. Go to that.
Okay,
And that was
so
with the 5 wood.
big green here. I've got to get it all the way down there. Zoom that in a little bit. This basically just comes down to pace at the moment. I just need to get it to within 2-3 feet. Put this thing away.
$220.
Okay, that's it's a good lag putt. I should be able to make that.
Yeah, let's see this.
Is that too zoomed in?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
I'm so glad I put that ball before you hit whatever the hell you just hit.
Oh yeah, sorry, man.
Oh
But
yeah,
on a
that was
side
a
note, that was a
fraction
good
of a
shot.
second.
204 yards with the 5 wood.
Oh yeah, it sounded like a great shot. It was just thundering through my Bluetooth.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I had kind of, you know, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Oh God. I'm just glad I got that putt off before that noise came through.
Yeah.
All right, Pat, that's another par. So that means that's a par for 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh, did you par this one also?
Oh yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, I
Oh
remember
yeah,
the
of
best game of
course.
my life.
Yeah, no doubt. They just you hit the ball off the tee no matter what, and they just go par,
Yeah.
par. He made
Now,
contact. Give him a par.
you are walking up to the 14th.
I'm headed up to 15, which is a par
15th.
4. Yes. What's up, Serpico? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in here.
Serpico's a good guy.
You know, he's a real one. He's a Mick golfer. All right, so Serpico, in case you couldn't tell from the thumbnail and the title and the fact that there are 2 of us
How's it going,
here,
Serpico?
we are doing a match, Sim versus Real Golf, which is basically just waiting for me to mess up one shot and then Pat gets to win. It seems. But so far, I haven't messed up a shot. I just keep hitting good ones. So there's that.
All right, 55 yards uphill. I think that actually should be the 56 for me.
Are you? What hole are you on?
I'm on 14 right now.
So did you finish 14, or are you just doing 14 again? Just taking
No,
extra
I never
shots.
finished it because then I can't back up. So I just had to
Oh,
like not play to get it back in sync with you.
gotcha.
Okay, that was
Well,
a beautiful three putt, 35.5 feet from the hole. Ouch. Oh, well, you know what? A par five, I got a six. So
oh
I'm
my
okay with
God,
that.
I'm one stroke up right now.
Oh, man. This is.
Oh,
Oh, now we're doing a flyover. So then it
oh boy.
doglegs to the right, and it's surrounded by treacherous sand traps.
So Serpico, my buddy here, Pat, is using what's known as an MLM 2 Pro or Pro 2, whatever it is. But
Yeah,
basically,
MLM2 Pro. It's really
yeah,
cool.
it's and so we're both playing the same course right now, but I'm playing it in real life and he's playing it in his barn. It has, all of the flyovers for him and whatever. So we're playing sort of like Hazel Rocket and I did, quite a few months ago, where I went out and played down in Salem or whatever it was, and he played in his garage or whatever it is that he plays out of there. So yeah, so real versus sim golf. I am currently a stroke ahead.
Okay, cool. Keep going. Oh,
Yeah, dude, and these things are super accurate, man. Like it used to be like the TrackMan was kind of like the only game in town, and then like the SkyTrack came in at a fraction of the price, and now these things are like even cheaper, and I think the technology is like
I'm super
just as good
happy
or
with
better.
uh, a 9 iron, probably. With what I get for what? It was 1100, I guess.
So yeah, we started our match just timing wise the way it worked out. We started on hole 11. We're on 15 now, so we're 4 holes down, and if if for whatever reason it makes sense, then at the end of this, maybe I'll go back and do hole 10.
30 yards. Oh, ouch. That's tough.
Yeah, I tried to go live earlier there, guys, but I was hitting the ball so embarrassingly bad that I couldn't do it to myself. Couldn't put myself through that humiliation ritual any longer and just ended it. Got it together and came back. How do putts work? Um, so I'll let Pat explain how the putts work on the sim.
With what I have, the putts don't work. Uh, it's not. They don't even give it to you. They just set it up where you can have it set for one putt up to like 10 feet. What I'm set up for, and I think I should change it to way lower, is one putts are 10 feet and lower. Two putts are 30 feet or lower. If you're on the green and over 30 feet, then it's a three putt.
Yeah, I'm being super generous. And by the way, I think it does read putts, but in terms of how we're playing it today, that's just how we're doing it. What's up, D boy? You sort of just missed the explanation of what's going on here, but the short is that my buddy is playing the same course that I'm
Hey, D
playing. He's
boy,
playing
how's it going? How are you
he's
doing?
playing Hobbs Hole in the comfort of his own barn. I am playing it out here on the course. Um, and I need to get ready here to hit a 5 wood.
Now, hey Keith, what hole are you on right now?
This is 15.
15. Yeah. So actually, what's on the screen is 15.
Yeah, you
Um,
should be seeing a hard dog leg right over a
y-
marsh.
yes, yeah.
Okay. All right, all right. I've been liking the 5 wood play here. So work till 7 a.m. Oh, good God, dude. Work until 7 a.m. I don't know nothing about work until 7 a.m. That's when I'm getting up and going to work.
Yeah, so actually the barn it's a nice we're both in Virginia. He's really I feel like
What, hour and a half, something like that? Ooh, sit down now. Sit down. Sit down. Be good. Don't be bad. Don't be a bad ball. Okay, I think I'm okay. That just went further right than I was hoping. I should have.
that's all right. That's okay.
I don't know. It wasn't a brilliant plan, but I think I may have gotten away with it. In my drive on that hole, yeah. Well, I love you, buddy, but that may not be saying that much. Let's see here. I should be right over here somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
just
he's
hoping I
got the
don't have.
multi woods ones. Yeah. You know, I don't have that much space for my simulator. Like this is really the size. I think it's what is it?
Ooh.
I feel like 12 feet from there to there. But these carpets are only 10 feet. So I got 10 feet by like 25.
Ooh, Pat, you may have just caught a little bit of a lucky break here, buddy. I'm gonna have to punch this over. I don't think I can carry the marsh from here.
Ooh, yes, it's a very treacherous. Actually, you do have real marshy, which is a cool obstacle.
Yeah, I just need to punch this to where I can get a look at the flag.
All right, let's see.
There we go.
Oh,
All
so
right.
are you on the inside of the dog leg?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I took a 5 wood. I was trying to keep it dead straight. Had I
Yeah.
kept it dead straight, I would have had a look at the pin probably. But because it crept off to the right, I really don't have a look at the pin, and I just have a. I would otherwise have a really long carry to really not to then have to still hit back at the pin a different direction. So I don't think
Okay.
that makes any sense. I think it makes way more sense to give myself like a known 100-yard shot here because I put myself right next to the marker for 100. I'm going to take a P wedge and try to put it right on it.
Okay.
And if I can do that, then I can salvage a par from that scenario.
Hey, have a good day, D boy.
Later, buddy. Let's see, what's Golf Wrenching saying? For permission. Yeah, that's true too. That's absolutely true, Wrenching.
Well, and what my justification was, oh, maybe I'll play less golf. Uh, so I play a lot of sim golf, but I haven't really spent any money on greens fees lately.
Yeah, you have pretty much uh, just gone to where it's like substituted all of your golf now.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not. One thing was in the budget, so like
No,
it
but I
was.
get that though. I totally get that because honestly, it's weird because it's like I have a house, I've got effectively the property, but there's just a house in like every direction So, I
Mm,
feel really weird about setting up a hitting net, facing
yeah.
anybody's house.
I feel like if you're doing it like that, you would have to have like you can't be hitting into the net that holds it in. You have to be hitting it into like the screen that's surrounded by the net. Uh,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
need you need a redundancy um, that makes it like kind of annoying because no one wants to have their window broken by the guy who isn't setting up their golf simulator correctly.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like, because I started with the hitting net, and that is fun, but they say it's like eventually something's going through.
Okay, I'm on the green.
Excellent. And
I've
you
got
know
a
what? They show this one person who's good at golf, but he's literally using a hitting net in the living room on hardwood
no,
floors
no,
at the window, where it's
no.
just like any other way
No.
would.
Yeah, like I'm not doing any of those things. Oh man, Pat, I'm really making this a great, compelling narrative here, buddy.
I think
I've got
so.
maybe a 12-foot putt here to
Oh,
try to beat
really?
my one stroke.
A 12-foot putt. Let's see.
Maybe might be more
Where
like
am
10.
I?
Might be
I'm
more like 10.
actually 12 yards away downhill. So I'm thinking like 8 yards. Um, dun, 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 let's see. 8 yards through the air and just let it roll.
Well, here's me. So I'll set this up over here. To have a phone.
Oh,
Uh,
all right. And I I made a stupid look at the camera because I was feeling real confident, and it's like, oh, it's gonna go and roll to the two putt, but it stopped at 7.3 feet. I feel I do have. I'm really happy with the setup uh, I used for this one. Oh, let's check how this putt's going.
oh, dang, that broke so much over
Really?
such a short period of time. Good, or distance rather. God.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see. Oh, it's on.
Bogey.
Oh, really? Excellent. Yeah. No, they have a good golf course. I've actually played them online.
What's that?
Lake of the Woods.
Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, Rick is in the mix. Big tree cutting. Going to propagate 31 trees. Dang.
You're gonna propagate 31 trees, you said?
Big trees, he said. That's what Rick is saying in the chat.
Really? Oh, okay. Uh,
He's got a lot of figgy pudding to make, Pat.
no, that
And
sounds
and
very
it's not gonna
cool.
make itself.
We actually, I think I need to propagate. I think the term is propagating for aloe, which I've already done. But there was another plant I felt like I wanted to propagate. What was it?
Was it the coca plant? Don't do it.
No.
Okay. All right, let's write that down here, shall we?
Let's check out the scorecard.
Okay, so that was a 5. Okay, so for me, we've started on we're 5 holes in. I'm 1 over, and is
I
that
got
same for you now?
now. No, I'm two over because I
2
bogeyed
over.
that one too.
That's a tough one, dude. That green is one of the toughest real life greens that we have.
Mm-mm-mm.
My jade plants. I didn't even know. D-boy, I think
Oh, let's see.
jade is a stone. So I think you're probably just breaking your stone. What is this now?
Oh, you know what's so weird is they talk about propagating is all bananas are
Succulent.
propagated. So, Keith, did you hear about you know all about that, right? Like
About how
all the
bananas are
bananas.
really berries botanically?
Well, yeah, but
Is that what you were
how
gonna say?
basically the ones we eat, none of them give off viable seeds. Uh, so you can't get seeds to make a banana plant. You have to propagate it from an existing banana plant.
Well, that's
Um,
gonna be a problem when a fungus comes and tears through the banana plant population.
yes, yes. And then all of a sudden we're going to be eating different bananas because,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
okay, but it
And
is
listen, I'll tell
that's
you,
pretty
I
crazy.
don't really like banana berries all that much anyway.
Yeah. You know, that's what people say. There's starting to be a reasonable suspicion on the bananas and everything associated with it.
So I got a lot of conspiracies, but only
And
a very
most of
limited number
you know
of them
what they
revolve
say,
around
there I
bananas.
saw a study and it said 99% of conspiracies were true.
You know what? That tracks. That tracks with
Yeah.
everything I already think.
Mhm. No, yeah. Hmm.
You know, are we is it just as crooked in the plantain industry, do you think?
Speaking of that, we had some really good plantains when we went to the beach yesterday or last week.
Mm,
Yeah,
the
rather
old
good
sweet
plantains.
plantain.
Yeah, it was actually we'd never been there. I feel it was like the best burrito I've ever had at it was the Lily's, which is on the boardwalk.
You know, it's hard to believe, but one of the best burritos going for my money is on a Carnival cruise ship there at the Blue Iguana.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. You could
well,
imagine
dude,
they could do.
I like that they make their tortillas on a tortilla press right there in front of
Do they
you.
real? I was thinking that. I was
Yeah.
like, "There's the possibility," and I feel like that's what I think Lily's did, because it was just done so well. And I feel like I'd gone to like nice restaurants, but I don't think I'd gotten a burrito. I think it would be like like more tacos a lot of the time. So it was really
Sure.
nice to get like a high quality burrito, which is sometimes like almost like it's the cheaper place. It's why Chipotle got into that market. It's a like an affordable, nice food.
You know, casual fine dining.
Yeah.
All right, Pat. I'm gonna blast this thing to the green complex. I'm gonna let these guys know who they're effing with.
Absolutely. I've been like biting my tongue. I've been feeling like this is
Yep, that'll let them know. That'll let them know.
to let them all
That'll let
know.
them know. That'll let them all know. It's gonna let every one of them know that they got outdriven by the best.
Yes, and sure, everyone was perfectly safe during the whole situation, but now they'll
Yeah, no,
know.
no golfers were injured in the filming of this YouTube live stream. But hey, I mean, again, I'm just here to let them know.
And you are on the 16th hole right now?
I am. I'm soon to be on the 16th green because I pumped that thing like some old school Reeboks.
Excellent. All right. I'm going to catch up.
Where is this?
I'm going to do a quick tee off, take care of some business.
Where is it? Oh, It's right in front of me. Okay, now this is where Rick would tell me to bump and run something here. Okay. Oh, that's Pat, by the way. You can refer to him as just Pat or the Lumber Pat,
Hey,
whichever.
how's it going?
I don't know which club he's hitting. I don't even know which hole he's on right now. He needs to
I'm on the 16th
explain
actually,
it.
and I'm only 58 yards from the hole right now. I had a really good hit with my 5-wood. 58 yards. I think I'm gonna go with a 56.
Let's see. I am probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 some yards. I'm going to take a 54. If
That's
this
super close.
was if this was flatter, I would bump and run something, but this hill is made of Velcro, and if I try to bump something up there, it's not going to get up there. Now park right there. Attaboy. Okay, that was a good wedge shot. That was exactly what I was trying to do. I wouldn't mind
Good.
having it be a little closer, but point blank, that's on. It's on the elevated green, and I can very easily par it from here. Still might birdie it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, here. I'm gonna show you me walking up. This is how I walk
Walk
up.
up.
Walk up. You walk up. All right. So yeah, I mean, I'm still 20 feet away probably, but anything could happen.
Greatness.
Oh, okay, this feels pretty flat. If anything, it actually feels like it breaks sort of counterintuitively to my right to left. So I may just go right edge here. Ooh, that was close. That was real
Oh,
close.
D-boy, it makes it so much easier on the sim. Yeah. No, and I think it defaulted to the setup of 10 feet for one putt, but I really feel like my scores would be so much worse if I switched it to like 5 feet for one putt, and then what would it be? Then I feel like two putt might be like 20 feet or something.
I mean, I think you can change it to whatever you want.
Yeah, but
I
I don't
mean,
want it to be so
the thing
thoroughly
is like,
demoralizing.
well, I sort of look at it like if you really think that you have a better than 50% chance of having made the putt. So it's like at 6 feet, do I think I have a better than 50% chance? Yeah, probably. Um, at 10 feet, do I think I have better than a 50% chance? Maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, that's another par. I'm going to get out of this guy's way and then mark that on my card here.
So yes, this
And
is a
then,
thrilling contest. I'm +2, the hero back in, on the scoreboard. Like it really, it's crazy.
yeah, you're 2 over. I'm 1 over.
No,
We've
yeah,
got 3 holes of golf left to play.
it's very intense.
Because I figure I'll go back and replay 10 since you and I didn't play 10 together.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, so this 16th hole, it looks like 124 yards going downhill, but just 4 feet. So don't let it fool you.
GFT 100% chance for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, 6 feet. I'm sorry, 6 feet, 100%. Yeah, for Rick, I would imagine 100%. Just
Uh,
absolute buckets.
100% chance for me, of course.
I don't know, Rick. I love the pitching wedge from that distance that I
Oh,
sort of mentioned on
really?
our last call.
Wow. Okay.
I love the pitching wedge from that distance, but having to go up that hill, like, into sort of like long Bermuda, it doesn't take but, like, 2 hops for all of the momentum to just be gone. That's one of those I needed to elevate it to the green. D-boy says Rick is automatic anywhere from within about 35 feet.
Excellent.
The guy is a machine. Dude,
You
I
know,
actually really do appreciate him getting on the first, like, split live with me. That was fun.
oh yeah, no, I watched that one. That was cool. I just,
Phil, I
I'm
know
just
I know
so
Phil
I
was joking, but Phil was trying to call Rick a bot. Can you believe that? Rick ain't no bot.
see the thing that's just so amazing is like, what are the chances that we are actually, and it's just like it's an absolute miracle, by the way, that we're actually playing like golf with and interacting with the real Ric Flair.
Oh, it's incredible. It
You
just
know,
makes me
it's
be
just
like,
like
"Woo!"
he's what a hero he is. And by the way, they had that meme where it's Ric Flair, where I guess it's his finale fight with the Heartbreak Kid.
Mm.
It's all very dramatic, almost as
The o
dramatic as this back nine.
the only difference between this Rick and the Nature Boy himself is that this Rick will never flop.
You know that's right. That's what I was gonna say because like for all like the great things about Ric Flair, the real Rick is the
Yeah,
people's
our
champion.
Rick isn't gonna do the Flair flop. It ain't happening.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, there, D-boy. He says it's a miracle any of us actually exist and have proven so to one another. And it's like, statistically, you ain't wrong, pal. Like, this is a long shot, what we got cooking here.
All right, so you are driving up to the 16th hole,
I am
17th
driving up
hole,
the 7th.
17th. Yeah, this is quite the shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my phone plugged back in here. Man, I had that thing on full full battery and 9 holes of streaming. It's like, oh my god, no mas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, if I'm not just like trying to plug it in every chance I get, which I usually do try to do because
Hmm.
I know this phone just, wants to off itself. Oh man, that's a real
Oh
problem. You see what Rick is working with here? That's a
yeah,
problem.
it's a very first world problem where it's just like no, actually that's rather cool though. So I guess you're on team take the pin out. Okay.
Yeah, he must
You know,
be.
I
He must
feel
be a take
like
the pin
I
out
would be
guy.
totally up for whoever can prove there's a there's something better. But it seems like it's 50-50 right now.
I mean, my golf spy has gone through great lengths and attempted to prove that keeping the pin in is better.
It would
Um,
sure seem to because for
but
it
I don't
makes a
know.
drastic reduction in speed that you wouldn't otherwise have.
D Boy says Phil Mickelson once had his caddy pull the pin from 110 out.
Really? Oh, that's pretty cool. Keith, you did that yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But you
absolutely.
were your own caddy, so you actually ran
Yeah,
up.
I told the caddy, I said, pull the pin, caddy. And he said, I'm sitting here in my own living room, sandwiched in between 2 bucks. What do you want from me, pal? I said, okay, well, fine. Just tell me
Yeah,
what club it
actually, when
is.
Keith did that, it was very interesting. He was in a sand trap and he shoots the ball up I feel it was probably like 50, 60 yards in the air. He gets out of the sand trap, he rakes it, wipes off any sand, and then pulls the pin, and the ball lands right in. It was a slam dunk.
I'll tell you, Pat. I hate to say something this stupid with 3 holes left, but the 3 that I have left are all, to an extent, easier holes.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's I don't I don't want to say it out loud, but I'm gonna say it out loud. I mean, there's a possibility that I end this 9 holes even. I just
Oh,
have
that's
to
entirely
I just have to
possible.
sneak birdie one of these 3.
Uh-huh. Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna birdie this hole, and because right now I'm down 2. So drastic.
You're down 1, right? But
Oh,
you're 2
okay,
over.
yeah. I'm just. Oh, so you need to, you try to birdie it, and I'm just gonna try to like Tiger Woods it.
Yeah, Rick, you're probably right about that, buddy. It's like here come the triples incoming after been saying that
Oh yeah,
I
oh
might be able to.
absolutely. Every time I say I want to go for a par, maybe I'll get a par and it'll be good. When I say I want to get a birdie, I typically get a bogey.
Man, and the wind is now just whipping right at the bunker too. You gotta love that.
All right, so it's 124 yards, yeah.
No. They just give you whatever you want, I swear to God. It's like, for me, I'm probably looking at
W-
like 138 from here.
But are you playing? You're not playing on the reds, are you? Isn't that yellow?
No, I'm playing the senior,
Okay.
playing the gold. But
Oh, gold.
like
Oh, okay.
the number.
I'm playing the reds.
Have you been playing Reds the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Man, this guy, you sandbagging SOB.
See, and that's the problem why everyone just plays the black.
Oh, wow, that was such a good strike. Okay, I'm on the green. Okay.
All right, time for
Man,
me to work
that
some
felt great.
magic.
The wind knocked it down a little bit,
124
but man,
yards. We're taking out the pitching wedge, ladies and gentlemen. This,
yeah, I mean, from where you are, you may as well just putt it.
oh, you know what? I could use the chipper.
Yeah, yeah, you could use that chip R.
That wasn't gonna. It's gonna be like 100 yards, but no. Oh, beachfront real estate. 110 yards into the
Oh
sand trap.
man, I thought I was on the green. I'm on the fringe. Okay. All
Oh,
right,
the
I'm gonna take some
fringe. All right.
options. Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
think
take
I'm
a
just
bunch
gonna
of
hole
options. I
out
don't know what
from
I'm
the
gonna do. I'm gonna
sand
take half
trap.
my bag with me. We're gonna really
21
assess this
yards.
lie. I really
See,
want a par here. I thought I was on the green. I thought I might even have an outside birdie shot here, but I'm right on the front of it. Okay. Can you see that fine?
yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Now I've taken half my bag with me.
Yeah, that's interesting. Got it.
All right. I'm gonna bump a 9-iron up there. I feel confident that I can get a 9-iron close enough that I can have a real putt at it. Keep going. Oh my God. That just died. Him rolling down the hill. Perfect.
See, that's the grit and determination I'm talking about. I just one putted out of the sand trap. It was quite amazing. 3 feet from the hole.
Tell me
I don't
about it,
think
Pat.
anyone has ever
How'd you get the
landed
right
three
line,
feet from the
Pat?
hole before. Say that again.
I said, how did you get the right line? Tell me about that.
You know, hard work. You know, all these
Hard work,
people.
yeah. But
Yeah,
specifically though,
hard work and determination.
how did you specifically pick that line
Actually, how did I get the good lie? To a certain extent, it was using a shovel, breaking up the ground, flattening it out a little bit
though? Oh
because,
no, 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 not the line, not the line. How did you pick the line that you putt on?
oh yeah, no, yeah, because I'm smart and I'm dedicated. Uh, Ignore the fact that there's a red laser on the wall. Typically, I do turn that off. Let's see, how visible is that? So I can turn off the
No,
red
but I
laser.
mean, it just seems like you must be really good at like reading the break.
Absolutely, I am. You know, like 100% of my shots from 10.1 to 30 feet were two putts. 100. I never got a three putt when I was shot under 30 feet.
All right. Well, me and all of my clubs now have to do the bogey walk of shame back to the cart.
Ouch.
Chips and pitches. Nah, man, the P wedge would have left me even shorter, Rick. I was using the 9 so that I got the extra run out, but it was uphill. It just makes me
Hmm.
want to hit a big old unnecessary 54-degree flop shot, but I'm really trying to limit the amount I do that.
So this 18th hole for me, a nice 124 yards downhill.
Ugh. All right. Okay. So I assume you marred that one
Let's see. Yes, I did.
number 17.
17 was a par. So I am still +2 right now.
All right, we're both over 2. Okay. We're both 2 over with 2 holes left.
This is intense.
I could have hit it harder with a P wedge, Rick. That's true. But honestly, I do most of my chipping practice with a 54. When's the rematch? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. If I win, I'll probably deny him a rematch and then retire as the
And
undisputed
that would be
champion.
totally something a little golfy would end up doing. You know,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's talking a little golfy versus D boy.
oh,
Okay.
oh, oh, your rematch. Oh, okay. That was actually pretty cool
Well,
that
I
you.
mean, go
But
ahead.
so D boy, where are you from? Were you just are you from Northern Virginia?
No, he lives up north,
Farther.
further than
Okay,
even further north than Northern Virginia.
okay. Yeah, but Hobbs Hole is cool. Actually, I enjoyed playing on the simulator. I think it's like it has like a nice design.
Man, these guys. Okay.
Now, yeah, it's way busier than normal today. You would say, right? With Labor Day.
Yeah, it's pretty busy today. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's busy, and it's also just like the people in. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying not to be a golf snob because I'm not that good at golf. I need to keep reminding myself I'm not that good at golf.
See,
But
I think you're
like
actually
I'm
so
just
good at
watching
golf.
like, dude, I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
watching
but
like
there's
shank after shank after shank, and it's like, oh my god.
no. Well, in that situation, you kind of like let people pass you and be proactive on
Well,
allowing
you
them.
should, but I also understand why people don't. Um, you know, All right. Later, D boy. Have a good nap, buddy.
Hey,
Rest
see you,
up.
D boy. Have a good one. Oh, really? Excellent. Oh, that's really cool. Shenandoah Valley.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Old Slick
So,
Rick is in Texas, huh?
oh yeah.
You know, I was gonna mess with Texas, but I was told not to, Pat.
Hmm. You know, I think it's a whole lot of hype. No, it seems like it wouldn't be a good idea to mess with Texas.
Man, I really want to get a hold of this ball and just pump it down this fairway.
This is actually pretty what? So it looks like you have a sand trap on the left about a little over 100 yards away,
Yeah.
and there's a decent amount of so almost 150 yards would be a good shot if you go over the sand trap
I
because
mean,
it kind of
the,
fades to the
the
left.
longer you can send it, the better.
Yeah, okay.
This is one where I'm going to try to draw it. We'll see if that works.
Oh, this will be very. I'm going 191 yards over the sand trap, taking care of McBusiness using the 3-wood.
You know, I don't half step it like that. I just go right for the driver.
Yeah, I just don't even use the driver enough in here. So this is going to be like my driver, the closest
Well,
thing
that's
I
fine.
will be doing to a
You shouldn't
driver.
get a driver anyway, since you moved up to the ladies' tees.
Oh, that
All
was
right.
terrible.
I'm gonna wait till these guys hit to the green here because I'm gonna try to basically put a ball exactly where they're standing right now.
Okay, okay. Actually, that wasn't terrible. I was kind of happy about that.
Okay.
It was terrible, but it had a good result. That was like independent. Just
Yeah,
kind
that
of the fact
happens
that it's a little
sometimes.
flat, and I hit it to the left where it said there were no trees. So okay, 141 yards. I feel I'm gonna use a 7-iron. Finish this hole off, and if I do that with a 1 putt, I can win. Let's hope this works. Ooh.
Okay. Sent the drive. It didn't draw, but it did go basically dead straight.
I feel like the ability to draw, like it does seem to me like I can like mega slice, but it seems like I can't like mega hook.
Oh yeah, you could hook the shit out of it. Just wait.
Yeah,
Once you start getting better at hitting a draw, then the miss starts to become the hook and not the slice.
all right. So out of the sand trap, 18 yards. I'm just gonna hole out.
That's a good idea. I think I'm probably looking at about a
I'd like to thank
3/4
the
pitching
Academy.
wedge.
19 yards. It's gonna be like 6 feet away, 7 feet away. For 1 putt, 5.6 feet. 38 for the back nine. Wow.
Baller, huh? Now, I'm ready to try to get a par here, hopefully. Maybe birdie. I mean, if I sink one close enough here. But if I can just par this one, then I'll really want to go back, play 10, and then log whatever this is. Because you're not the only one playing some decent golf right now. Okay. I think realistically this is like a full gap wedge here. But again, I've just been, I don't know, I just haven't been as confident with the G wedge. It's real thick.
Yeah. See, I've been real happy ever since I've been using the simulator. My shots don't like cause that to happen, and I think it's like just because of all the hard work and dedication.
Up in your barn.
No, I mean, technically there is. It never lands
In the
on.
rough. On your
No,
in
it
your
just
barn.
never lands on these things. So, like the fact that you're landing on that, not a good idea.
Yeah, I should move the ball. I should lift clean and place it back in the fairway every chance I get.
This isn't supposed to be there. It must be a clerical issue.
Must be. Ooh, I didn't like how that just snagged my club. But I'm proud of my.
Now, what kind of slides better? Like,
I'm about to take the shot. Oh, sit down, sit down. That's a little okay. I thought I hit it
what I'm
too
not
far.
exactly sure, or one of my thoughts with this
I could have hit that a
is
little bit cleaner.
with rough like that right there. Obviously, like a 3 iron's not going to go through the grass very well, as opposed to like a wedge. But is there almost like too
Right.
much of a good thing? And then would like a 60-degree always be better? I almost wonder if like a 56 or lower could be better. But I just feel like a 60-degree you'd snag on the grass before you could get like all the way through.
Uh-oh, Pat. I'm gonna have to go old school here.
Okay, let's check this out.
All right, you see what I'm working with here?
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. You can hole out this one.
Well, you
Oh,
already
now are
know
you going to
what
use a Texas wedge?
I'm gonna use the old Wilson chipper.
Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, quiet.
Okay, that's to about 3 feet.
Excellent.
Maybe 4 feet. In for
Good.
par.
That sounded good.
It was. You know the sound that a ball going in the hole makes. All right.
Yeah, I've heard it on TV once.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay, buddy.
The
Okay,
sound
okay.
of winning. Oh, it's not just hitting something into a wall.
All right, one hole left in this 9. I'm 2 over.
Yeah.
Gonna go back to play 10. And I'm gonna play it aggressive too, Pat.
Well,
Ain't gonna be no layup this time.
so I
I'm
did
gonna
par.
try to drive the green.
I did par that one.
Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens here. I don't know. Actually, a 5 would. Rick, if you're still here, if you tell me hit a 5 wood here, Rick, I'll do it for you.
I
But if he's already
absolutely
left,
think you should hit a 5 wood.
if Rick is left though, then I'm gonna try to drive the green. Okay, amazing. There's nobody over here. Rick says 5 wood, so Pat, we're going 5 wood. All right, this is for all the marbles, all the huevos. You know what I mean? This will get you all the eggs. You could have Moscatos. You could have more cats.
One thing that's kind of funny is she's like, "When was the last time you used your your putter?" It's
No, much like Rick, I tend to hole out all over the place, so I don't putt much.
yeah.
All right, here comes a 5 whistle.
Let's see this.
Let's see if I can't get in frame here. Here we go.
Yeah, really nice day out.
So nice, dude. This is as good as it gets right here. All right, if I can just keep this out of the tall stuff, that would be great. Oh boy, that was just slammed straight.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an interesting shot. I was really trying to send that right down the middle of the fairway, but man, that just came out a little left, but it came out like a laser beam. Okay. I think I did actually carry the green side bunker with the 5 wood though. Like that was smashed. Let me see what when I catch up with this. Let me see what it looks like here. Definitely left of where I wanted, but whatever. It was still just road. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so that's the 2 bunkers right there. I'm like basically after the bunker, or almost after the bunker. All right, I think this is. I don't think there's any way around this one. I think I have to take gap wedge here. Ooh, that could be good. Okay, that's in the middle of the green. We're gonna go 2 putt this for a par and end this 9 2 over. And if indeed that happens, I'm super proud of myself. Pat, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I had some technical difficulties. I stepped out of the barn or open up some of the barn doors.
Well, I'm walking up right now.
Yeah, no,
I've got
you got good contact. That's half the battle.
yeah, we'll just put it right there. All right, this is a battle of pace. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ooh, jeez. Man, this hole's massively uphill. Short. I sure didn't leave it short. Jeez. This is the longest comeback I've had all day. Missed it. Damn. All right, bogeyed that one for 3 over. Damn. That was such, like, that was, I would have bought that off the tee box. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, being on the green into, absolutely purchased it off the tee box. And it just did nothing for me there. Still,
Oh
good
yeah,
round,
Rick,
though.
that's Clark.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to go eat some lunch. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I've been out here playing, so thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you to Rick for hanging out. Thanks for D-Boy hanging out. Wrenching to the extent that he stayed around. He was probably lurking there. I appreciate that too. I will see everybody later. Pat,
Yeah,
talk to
all
you
the
soon, buddy.
McGolfin people are cool.
Yo, they're the best. They're the best. It's the best McGolfin community I've ever seen in my life. Yep.
Say that again.
Later, buddy.
All right, hey, see you, man.